Hello and welcome back to In Bloom. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thank you so much for joining. This is day 13. So let's find a comfortable seat and get started. You can sit on your heels or in a cross-legged seat, supporting yourself with a prop or a blanket if you need to. Just finding that long spine, closing the eyes, and beginning to deepen your breath. Invite the palms to face up if that feels safe in your body today. Tapping into the breath, feeling the belly expand as you breathe in. And soften towards the spine as you breathe out. We'll drop the nose down to the chest, just allowing the head to hang here for a moment, keeping the rest of the spine long, isolating sensations in the upper part of our back. And then as you inhale, rolling the head over to the left or right side. Doesn't really matter. Just allowing the ear to fall over the shoulder. Opening through the opposite side of the neck. And taking a deep breath in and out. And we'll continue our inhale as we roll the head back, pausing for just a breath, head falling behind. And exhaling, allowing that opposite ear over opposite shoulder. Hanging out here for a couple breaths. Heavy through both shoulders. Taking another deep breath in. And exhale, dropping the nose back down to the chest. And then we'll continue that circle in whatever direction you found. Inhaling as the head rolls back. Exhaling as the head drops forward. Notice any points that need extra attention, maybe pausing there for a breath or two. And the next time the nose is to the chest, we'll reverse our circle. And gently rolling back through center, head stacked over heart, over pelvis. And we'll look over the right shoulder, keeping the chin parallel to the mat. Seeing how far you can reach your gaze behind you. Keeping both shoulders facing forward, just isolating that movement again in the neck and the head. And we'll come back to center and over to the opposite side. And gently coming back to center. Really nice. We'll come on to all fours, finding that tabletop. You can curl the toes under as you inhale, drop the belly, look forward, press away from the mat. Exhale, rounding back, coming to the tops of the feet. And really focusing here as you continue to move forward and back, focusing on the neck and the head as an extension of the spine. So that we're really moving in a continuous wave and rounding and contracting through the whole length of the spine. You might try to explore something new here, wagging your tail, rolling through the back body. And then we'll come to center. Walk the hands forward, just palms width distance forward. And then on the inhale, dropping the belly, leading the hips down towards the mat. So almost like we're in a high cobra here. And as you exhale, pick up the hips, round through the spine, drop the head down, send the hips all the way back to a child's pose. Inhale, look forward, drop the chest, drop the belly, coming into your cow pose and forward into your cobra, and exhaling, rounding back all the way to a child's pose. Try to go really slow here and just continuing to move, to explore, syncing your breath and your movement. And take one more round. And meeting back in a child's pose. Drop the head down. Knees can be wide, toes together. Walking the hands and elbows forward, and then bringing the hands together in prayer over the head. You might walk the elbows closer to the outsides of the ears or the temples. Deep breath in. And exhale, bringing the hands back down and pressing into the mat. Coming back to your tabletop, walk the knees underneath the hips. Walking the hands forward and sending the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. And then we'll take tiptoe baby steps to the top of the mat, forward fold. Feet can be as wide as the hips. And then taking the hands to interlace behind the neck, thumbs down the sides of the neck. Maybe give yourself a little massage, a little squeeze. The base of the skull. And then just allowing the arms to be heavy while resting the hands on the head. Really nice to bend the knees here so you can get that full length of the spine. That extra weight in the arms is just helping gravity do the work here. If you're not already, bend the knees so that the belly can rest on the thighs. And we'll release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling all the way up to stand. Allow the arms to be heavy, head is the last to lift. And coming to stand, roll the shoulders up and back by the ears. And going in the opposite direction. Really nice. Coming back to stand, arms at your sides. Inhale, arms lift up, palms kiss together. Exhale, bend the knees, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling, fold. Step both feet back. High plank just for a breath. Press away from the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, chest, chin, coming all the way to the belly. Inhale, cobra. Relax the legs, relax the glutes. Exhale, fold. And we'll bring the elbows underneath the shoulders for a Sphinx pose. So forearms are parallel, palms pressing into the mat or floor. Find that point in front of you so that the neck can still be long, but we're kind of looking down. We don't want to look directly out to not clench the back of the neck, compress. Don't want that. So pressing away actively through the elbows. Nice open chest. Legs are long. You can widen up the feet. And as you breathe here, filling the belly with air, pubic bone pressing into the mat. Just finding this place of softness. One more inhale. And exhale, folding. Bring the arms down by your sides and your right ear to the mat. Relax the shoulders. Relax the legs. And we'll lift the head, just bringing it over to the opposite side. And sliding the hands back underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, folding. Inhale, curl the toes, press it up to a tabletop, and exhale back, child's pose. You might bring the knees closer together this time so you can round a little bit more through the spine. Choose your adventure for the arms, the hands, either reaching forward or back by the heels. We'll all bring our hands to or towards the heels. And as you inhale, lifting the head, look up, try to continue walking the gaze up as the heart leads forward. This nice arch in the spine as you come back, sitting on the heels. Really nice. Swing the legs to one side and find a cross-legged seat. We'll bring the hands behind the head again, interlacing the fingers, finding that little hammock, base of the skull. Give yourself a little massage down the neck. And we'll inhale, look up, elbows pull apart. Exhale, looking in, elbows come together, head drops down. Moving really slowly here. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down, elbows come together. You might hang out here, feeling that deep stretch, those sensations down the back body. it to flow. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, winding it in. Move at your own pace for the next 3 rounds of breath. And then we'll come back to center, releasing the hands down onto your knees. And just looking over one shoulder and the other shoulder. Coming to center, look back and up. And drop the head down. Restacking the head one more time over the heart, over the pelvis. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling out. We'll bring the palms together at the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Thumb knuckles to third eye, that point between the brows. One final breath in together. And exhaling, bowing to yourself, your body, your practice. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks.